Hi there, it's Colleen from Keeping the Peace, and welcome back to another episode of Colleen Answers Your Questions. Today we're in the down bar of episode 6 of this series. If you haven't seen it, you can watch it here. And our question comes from Karen Whitmore. She says, I'm very right-eye dominant but left-handed. My husband is saying that I need to grab my gun from my holster right-handed and cup it with my left hand, but I feel more comfortable drawing and shooting left-handed, LOL. I'm not a beginner, but I am not seasoned either. I'm still learning. I've been target shooting left-handed, but I don't pay attention to which eye I use. I use both eyes and shoot with decent results. What do you recommend? Is it wrong to shoot like I do, or should I really start working on using my right hand more? Okay, I don't want to cause marital strife, but I would say, so I apologize, husband, I'm not trying to cause problems, but I would say, Karen, if you are left-handed and right-eye dominant, I think you should continue to shoot and carry left-handed because using your right eye is not an issue at all. All you have to do, if you are left-handed, is turn your head so that your right eye is behind your sights. It's really simple adjustment to make, and you're probably already doing that naturally because you said you got good results on target. You also said you used both eyes, so maybe both eyes are open and you've already learned to ignore what your non-dominant eye is seeing, and you're already using that right eye naturally. So I would say don't change anything. I would say keep doing exactly what you're doing. If you're getting good results, if you're using your left hand and you've already lined up your right eye, which it sounds like you're doing, then don't change anything. It's never good to force yourself to be other-handed unless you get injured. So if your left hand gets injured, then you would have to learn to be right-handed for a time, or maybe permanently, depending on what kind of injury you sustained. Now, should you practice shooting with your right hand? Yes, because it's always good to practice with your non-dominant hand. You never know when you're going to get injured, whether it's injury while you're fighting for your life or just a general injury that we all sustain during our lifetime, so broken wrist or had surgery or something. So stay left-handed and right-eye dominant, which is cross-eye dominant we call sometimes, and also practice with the other hand some. So I hope that answers your question. I hope I didn't cause problems with your husband. If I did, I'm sorry. Neutral ground here, neutral ground. So I appreciate you submitting your question. I'm sure it'll be helpful to other people because there are a lot of people in that same situation. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks.